Hello, Soul Tribe. Welcome to Ascending House Tarot on YouTube and Ascending House on Facebook. My name is Melissa. To those of you who are new, welcome if you are new, and thank you if you're returning. I do appreciate it. Please do not forget to hit that like on Facebook and to subscribe on YouTube. I am a small channel trying to grow, and every little bit of likes and shares helps me, and the algorithm gets my video pushed, so I greatly appreciate it. I will be bringing a message today to the zodiac sign Aquarius. I hope everyone is doing well, and we will see what we have for the Aquarius. Okay. Please and thank you, Spirit. What else do we have for our Aquarius? What I am getting so far, just by looking at the cards, the first card that you got was adjudication. So that tells me something is going on legally. Then I got the poverty card with the male and the privileged lady card. So that tells me there could be some court stuff going on. And I only was going to do 8 cards, but these 2 fell off, so I'm going to take them both for your final cards. And they're pretty much the same thing, messages. Okay, so the first card you got was adjudication, Aquarius, okay? So this tells me that somebody's going to court. There's a man and a woman both standing there before the magistrate, before the judge. So this tells me that someone could be going before the court because they are in the process of maybe separating, getting a divorce, or something is going on legally where a male and a female, maybe you're already divorced, and maybe it's about child support or something along those lines that you're going back to the court for. Alimony, I don't know, but I'm getting more along the lines that it's a man and a woman that were together, Aquarius, and now that you're no longer together. And the man is telling the judge that I'm already in the poorhouse. I have nothing else to give. She's taken everything that I have. I don't have anything else to give. And she's sitting here like the privileged lady. I'm not saying right, wrong, or indifferent, but this is what it's showing, that pretty much that's kind of how it probably is. She's kind of, well, I'm not saying it's not what she didn't deserve at all, but I'm just saying that she's sitting high and he's kind of sitting low here. This is just what the cards are showing. No judgment either way from me. Official person, so there's an official person because this is all legal and it's all in the court system. It had to be done the legal way because nothing could be worked out like maybe through a mediator. So you guys are back before the court for some reason. And it could have been him bringing, since his card came out first, it could be him bringing it back before the magistrate. So if you're already separated, already divorced, it could be him coming back saying, I don't have any money. I don't have anything else to give. You know, she's taken everything that I've had. Okay. Or it could be several situations. Because remember, guys, apply this how, you know, how it refers to how it is for you. It may not be for everyone, okay? I had like a brain fart there, guys, sorry. Where, you know, it applies, but maybe apply part of it, some of it, you know, like maybe you are the one that you've been separated, you've got the divorce, but she's taking you back saying she needs more child support or she needs more alimony or something, whatever it is. And you're saying she's sitting there looking like the privileged lady. She has everything. She's taking everything. I don't have anything. This is very official, like people had to be served like legal documents. There had to be like, this had to go before the court because you guys could not figure it out on your own. And then you have, again, like the courthouse, and these are legal documents. So this is like an attorney. So this is somebody had to get an attorney to fight for what they want or what they need. And with this attorney being on this side of the privileged lady, I'm thinking that it's the privileged lady's attorney that she had gotten. Then we have the guy that's saying, you know, he doesn't have anything else to give. You know, he's in poverty at this point. You know, he said he's working hard and everything that he has, he's given to her. or he has nothing else left to give. There's a lot of thinking. The judge is trying to have you guys work it out amongst yourselves, like for you guys to think and like do some type of mediation again. I feel like mediation was tried, it didn't work, but when you go back to court again, that the judge is going to have you go and try to do the mediation again, because he wants you to figure it out, if you guys can, amongst yourselves. But there's concern. There's like different messages. Everybody's going to have their own way of thinking and looking at things. So Spirit is saying that you're going to get a message in reference to this. Let's see if there's anything else that, let me see if there's anything else, if it's going to be worked out, because there's like messages like flying around on both sides. Everybody's coming in with their proof, and this is kind of what I'm getting from it. Like everybody's bringing in their own evidence and proof of their information, or to back them and help them. Like she has her information and her messages, and he has his. And then I'm just saying, like, you guys are not going to be able to figure it out. Is what the cards are saying. It's like it's the distant horizon. Like you guys, it's going to be hard for you to figure out. And if you don't figure it out amongst yourselves, guys, the judge is going to figure it out for you. And I don't know. And it says the King of Pentacles. So they said the mature, grounded male. So this is going to be the judge is going to come in, and he is going to make a decision, and it may not be beneficial. Neither party may really be happy at the outcome of the judge. So this is why the judge is saying that he wants you all to be able to work it out amongst yourselves, okay? Let's see. You have the Judgment card, and this is again, so this is more of you guys still fighting. You have the Judgment card in reverse, and you are not, nobody is willing to give in, like, so I even get where somebody is even avoiding phone calls, where somebody may be trying to call them and talk to them. I don't know which party's doing it. Like one party's trying to call the other party to try to work something out, and maybe that's how you're getting your messages and different things, but somebody is ignoring the calls. They don't want anything to change. You're fine the way you are. You got the reverse Lovers card, and this is again about separation. So again, thank you, Spirit. This is just confirming again about separation, disharmony, jealousy, obsession, loss of love. And this is the Lovers card in reverse. So this is just Spirit just coming back to confirm that this is about someone's divorce or separation, and them going to court, and one party coming out more on top than the other. But I feel like the other party is actually bringing it back to court. Like it might have ended where one party got like a lot over the other party, but now the other party is coming back and saying, I can't pay this, I can't do this, I don't have this, I don't know where he or she thinks I get this money from, but I don't have it. And then you have like Spirit again, where I told you where the judge is asking you guys to come, like to see the mediation, like go before a mediator. You have the Two of Swords, and this is about you guys coming to a truce. This is what the judge wants for you guys, like you guys to come together and like work this conflict out amongst yourselves, and especially if there's children involved, guys. And then you have like, you have the Death card. So Spirit is just telling you that it's time to let go of some things and move forward. And because some of us, I'm getting like some people are hanging on to anger, the way that the marriage ended, some things that occurred, some things that happened, and maybe you feel like the way the marriage ended, the things that he did in the marriage, he deserves to be broke and don't have any money. So this is what I'm getting with the Death card. The Spirit is telling you that it's time for a new beginning for both of you guys. It's time for you to move forward and move on. You have the Emperor card. Again, this is the judge stepping in. He's going to have to take power and control, because again, you guys are not going to come to a decision. So the judge is going to come for he's going to make the decision. And it says that different things are getting ready to come out. You have the Moon card, and that's about secrets. So somebody, if one of the sides is hiding something, is getting ready to come out in court. So this is for you guys who are freshly divorced, or not divorced yet, that you're in the process of getting the divorce. And I think this is what a lot of these messages and messages of concern and stuff are coming about, where some things are getting ready to come out. in court. And yeah, they say secrets. So that's the Moon card. But in the end, Spirit is saying that everybody can be happy. Like you have the wish fulfillment card. You have the 9 of Cups. You know, it's everything. Everything you have to think beyond your past situation is what I'm getting. Like, I know sometimes when we separate and we end relationships with other people, you know, we want them to pay at the highest, because especially if we felt like they've hurt us, they've cheated on us, they've done things to us, you know, that we found out about, and that's what caused the divorce, or they left you, so you want them to pay. But you know, sometimes the best way for them to pay is you let karma do it. You don't have to try to get them back for anything. Spirit is just saying, just as a confirmation, so this could be for some very specific individuals. Spirit is saying somebody's a vegetarian. So if this is you, then you'll know that this is really your message. Either some of it, part of it, you know, even if it's just the part about being a vegetarian, Spirit is just saying that if it's going to court, like you're going to court to a divorce, like I'm getting like several different messages in here. Like I said, like you're actually going to go to court, you're getting the divorce. And then the other part is the party that has to pay a lot of money is taking the other party back to court because they're saying they don't have this money. They don't have it to pay. And Spirit is, again, kind of what I was just saying to you guys, it's not up for us to get people back for the things that they've done. Karma gets them. We don't have to get back at anybody. The things people have done to you in the past, they're gonna see it all again, and you don't have to do a thing or lift a finger. And Spirit came right back to say, let go. As you surrender the need to control, your relaxed energy rapidly attracts your desires. Like anything that they've done to you, you don't have to try to play get back with them, because what they've done is going to come back to them regardless. And Spirit is telling you that it's healing, healed, and healer. Like healing energy surrounds you in this situation. Stop. You don't have to try to get back at them. Again, Spirit is coming back and telling you this. Let it play out the way that it should. You do what you're supposed to do, because even if you try to be mean and ugly and do, you know, things to get back at a person, now your karma has to come back for you. So sometimes just let karma deal with them. Karma can handle them way better than you can, honey. Way better, believe me. You don't have to do anything. All right? So let's see what these final cards are. Spirit is saying it's time for an ending. It's time to end all of this back and forth, the court, the messiness, and all of this. This is what Spirit is telling you. So it's time. That's the coffin. It's time to put it to rest. Put it to bed, guys. It's time to move forward. And so Spirit is just telling you again that there are some secrets and things. It's with the book. Educate yourself. Be knowledgeable about things. Sometimes you don't have to be the bad guy or to show. I'm getting like some people may be trying to impress other people. Spirit is telling you don't have to do any of that type of stuff. Just let things play out the way that they should, okay? And your last card is about a person, almost like a mother bear, like a person that has power, and it's about finances and you being in the power position, having courage and leadership and moving on. And sometimes all you need is the power to just move forward. Like I said, again, I can't say it enough. You don't have to try to pay anybody back. Let karma do all of that type of stuff. I understand and I get it takes finances and money to live. And if this person has the money to pay you, and if they lied about some things, because the cards do say secrets are going to be revealed in court. So things are going to come out. If they've lied about it, it's going to come out and then you'll get your due. You don't have to do anything extra. Try to be extra. Try to do anything extra to be mean. Just let time take care of all those type of things. That is all that I have for you, Aquarius. I hope that it resonated for someone. If it does, please leave a comment down below. I do appreciate it. And as I always say, guys, as above, so below.